Dreaming of moving to Australia but worried your lack of experience might hold you back? What if there was a visa that doesn't just look at your past jobs but focuses on your skills, potential, and determination? The Australia Core Skills Visa could be your gateway to starting a new life down under no long work history required. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about one of the biggest migration updates of 2025. The Australia Core Skills Visa pathway is making it easier than ever to move to Australia, even if you don't have years of professional experience. If you're a student, a fresh graduate, or someone ready to build a new life abroad, you'll want to hear this. The Core Skills Visa is designed to address Australia's critical skill shortages, and it is quickly becoming one of the most talked about migration opportunities of 2025. Unlike traditional visas that require long work histories and years of professional experience, this pathway focuses on your qualifications, your ability to communicate in English, and your overall adaptability to life in Australia. This is a significant change because it removes one of the biggest barriers that has held thousands of skilled individuals back from applying. You no longer need to accumulate years of work experience before even being considered, which means your journey toward living and working in Australia can begin much sooner than before. This shift reflects what Australia truly needs right now. The country is facing major skill shortages across a wide range of industries, from healthcare and information technology to engineering, construction, and essential services. The challenge isn't just about filling roles that require years of professional experience. It's also about bringing in individuals who have the education, the motivation, and the drive to grow into these roles, to contribute meaningfully to the Australian economy. By focusing on potential rather than solely on past work experience, Australia is creating an opportunity for students, fresh graduates, and professionals who have the skills but haven't yet had the chance to apply them in a formal workplace. Consider the number of talented individuals around the world who are stuck in a cycle because they are told they don't have enough experience. They complete their studies, pass language exams, and meet all other requirements, only to be rejected because their CV doesn't show 5 or more years of professional experience. The Core Skills Visa breaks that cycle. It signals a fundamental shift. If you have the skills, the qualifications, and the willingness to adapt, Australia is ready to give you a chance to prove yourself on its soil. This is not just a temporary fix. It is a long-term strategy to build a more diverse, dynamic, and skilled workforce. For applicants, this visa is more than a chance to work temporarily. It is a pathway to building a future. Once you secure the visa, you'll have the opportunity to live, work, and eventually aim for permanent residency. This opens the door to stability, career advancement, and the chance to settle in one of the world's most attractive and prosperous countries. For many people who previously believed migration was impossible without years of experience, this visa represents a fresh start that was previously out of reach. Imagine being a recent IT graduate or a newly qualified nurse. You've completed your studies, you have the qualifications, and you're eager to begin your career. In the past, you might have been told that you cannot apply for migration until you have 3 to 5 years of work history. That could be discouraging, especially if you want to start building your career in Australia immediately. With the Core Skills Visa, the situation changes entirely. After gathering your documents, proving your English proficiency, and applying, you could be eligible to move to Australia, gain professional experience, and establish yourself in your field while living in one of the world's most desirable countries. It's important to note, however, that this pathway is not a shortcut or a guaranteed approval. The Australian government still seeks high-quality candidates who demonstrate the right qualifications, strong English skills, and the ability to adapt effectively to Australian life. Your application must be thorough. This includes ensuring that your educational qualifications are recognized, your documentation is complete and accurate, and your English test results, whether IELTS-PT or another approved test, are competitive. Demonstrating adaptability and a willingness to integrate into Australian society will also play a key role in the evaluation process. One of the most exciting aspects of this pathway is the time advantage it provides. Rather than spending years trying to gain experience in your home country, you can obtain that experience directly in Australia. This accelerates your professional growth because you're not only gaining practical experience, but also learning how the Australian workplace operates, building a network of employers and colleagues, and enhancing your prospects for permanent residency. Essentially, you are getting a head start on your career and your life in Australia simultaneously. Preparation is crucial. If you are considering this pathway, start by reviewing your qualifications to ensure they meet the required standard. Work on improving your English proficiency to maximize your test scores. Gather and organize all necessary documentation carefully. Stay informed on official announcements and policy updates because the Core Skills Visa program is still evolving. Being among the first to apply gives you a significant advantage in a competitive migration system, and early preparation can make the difference between success and delay. This visa also signals a broader transformation in how Australia views migration and talent. It is not only about what you have done in the past, but also about what you can achieve in the future. For the first time, the focus is on potential, capability, and adaptability. This is a message of hope for thousands of skilled individuals worldwide who have the education and determination but were previously limited by experience requirements. The Core Skills Visa offers them a pathway to realize their ambitions and to build a life in a country that values talent and contribution over just years on a CV. For anyone who has dreamed of living and working in Australia, this is a pivotal moment. The Core Skills Visa provides a realistic and attainable route to migration for individuals who may have felt blocked by conventional visa requirements. By taking action now, preparing your documents, improving your English, and staying up to date on policy developments, you can position yourself to take full advantage of this opportunity. It's more than just a visa. It is a gateway to new beginnings, professional growth, and a life in one of the world's most desirable countries. This pathway empowers you to transform your aspirations into reality. It encourages talented individuals to step forward and showcase their skills, even if they have not yet accumulated extensive work experience. With careful preparation and commitment, the Core Skills Visa could be the first step in a life-changing journey, giving you the chance to build a career, gain permanent residency, and establish a future in Australia that you may have thought was unattainable just a few years ago. The opportunity is here, the pathway is clear, and the question now is whether you are ready to take the first step and make your dream a reality. This is your chance to make Australia your new home, even if you're at the start of your career. If this update gave you hope, hit the like button, subscribe for more migration insights, and turn on the bell so you don't miss future updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.